Look, I want to talk to you honestly about hair thinning, because almost everyone who experiences it goes through the same process. At first, you don't really think it's happening. You just notice a little more hair in the shower, a little more on your pillow, maybe your brush fills up faster than before, and you tell yourself it's probably stress, or the weather, or a bad shampoo, or just one of those phases that will pass. But then weeks turn into months, and it doesn't stop. Your hair feels different, thinner, lighter, your ponytail doesn't feel the same. Your scalp shows more in the mirror. And that's when the worry starts. You start wondering if this is permanent, if it's genetics, if you're doing something wrong, or if there's anything you can actually do about it. And the frustrating part is that most people never get a clear answer. They get random advice, expensive products, and contradictory information, but nobody really explains what's happening inside their body. Because hair loss is rarely about just one thing, it's usually the result of small problems adding up over time. Nutrition, stress, hormones, inflammation, circulation, sleep, deficiencies, lifestyle. All of it matters. Your hair is not separate from your body, it reflects what's happening inside. From your body's perspective, hair is not essential for survival. If resources are limited, your body will always prioritize your brain, your heart, your muscles, your immune system. Hair comes last. So when something is off, hair is often the first thing to suffer. Hair grows in cycles. It grows, then it rests, then it falls, and then it grows again. Losing some hair every day is normal. That's not the problem. The problem starts when more hairs enter the fall phase and fewer enter the growth phase. That's when thinning begins, and that usually means your body is under some kind of stress. One of the most common reasons today is subtle nutritional deficiency. Not starvation, not extreme dieting, just small deficiencies that last for years. You can eat every day, eat normally, even think you eat well, and still be missing important nutrients. And hair is very sensitive to that. Hair is made of protein. Keratin is a protein. If you don't eat enough protein consistently, your body simply cannot build strong hair. It will use the protein you eat for more important things first, and your hair gets whatever is left. That's why people who follow very low protein diets often notice hair thinning after a few months. Iron is another big factor, especially for women. Low iron and low ferritin are strongly linked to hair loss. Many people are told their blood tests are normal, but their iron reserves are low. The body can function, but hair suffers. Zinc, biotin, vitamin D, B vitamins, magnesium, all of these play roles in hair growth. When several of them are low at the same time, which is very common, hair becomes weaker little by little. Stress is another huge piece of the puzzle. Chronic stress increases cortisol. Cortisol disrupts hormones, blood flow, and nutrient delivery. Hair follicles become weaker. More hairs fall out. That's why many people notice hair loss after emotionally difficult periods, work burnout, illness, or long-term anxiety. Hormones also matter. Thyroid problems, insulin resistance, menopause, androgen sensitivity. All of these affect hair. But even when hormones are involved, nutrition and lifestyle still make a big difference. Now let's talk about food, because this is where you actually have some control. Not because food is magic, but because it gives your body the raw materials it needs. Eggs, for example, are one of the best foods for hair. They give you high-quality protein, biotin, sulfur, zinc, and B vitamins. All of these are used to build keratin. Eating eggs regularly gives your follicles something to work with. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel provide omega-3 fats, vitamin D, and protein. Omega-3 improves blood flow to the scalp and reduces inflammation. Vitamin D supports follicles. Protein builds hair. It's a very powerful combination. Legumes like lentils and beans are important, especially if you eat little meat. They provide plant protein, iron, zinc, and folate. They help deliver oxygen to hair roots and support cell growth. Leafy greens like spinach give you iron, folate, vitamin C, and magnesium. Vitamin C helps absorb iron. Magnesium improves circulation. Together, they support hair from the inside. Nuts and seeds provide zinc, selenium, vitamin E, and healthy fats. These protect follicles from oxidative damage and support scalp health. Greek yogurt gives you protein, B12, calcium, and probiotics. Better digestion means better nutrient absorption, and that means better hair. Sweet potatoes provide beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A. Vitamin A supports scalp oil production and keeps hair from becoming dry and fragile. Berries provide antioxidants and vitamin C. They protect follicles and support collagen. Oats give you iron, zinc, fiber, and B vitamins. They support blood flow and energy production, especially in the morning. Lean meats like chicken, turkey, and beef provide protein, iron, zinc, and B12. These are essential, especially if you feel tired and weak. Now, here's something very important. Eating one of these foods once in a while won't change anything. Hair health is about patterns, about what you eat most days, not occasionally. Your follicles need steady nutrition for months. Another mistake many people make is focusing only on external products. Shampoos, oils, serums, they can help your scalp feel better. They cannot fix deficiencies. You cannot build hair from the outside. Hydration matters. Dehydration reduces blood flow to the scalp. Dry scalp means weaker roots. Drink enough water. Sleep matters. Hair repair happens during rest. Poor sleep slows growth. Exercise matters. Movement improves circulation. Better circulation means better nutrient delivery. And patience matters most of all. Hair grows slowly. You usually need 3 to 6 months to see real improvement. Sometimes longer. That's normal. Biology takes time. Many people quit too early. They try something for a few weeks and give up. But the body needs consistency. So if you want to reduce hair thinning naturally, focus on eating enough protein, supporting iron and minerals, eating omega-3 sources, adding leafy greens, supporting gut health, reducing sugar, managing stress, sleeping well, and staying consistent. No extreme diets, no miracle pills, no obsession, just foundations. And here's the good news. Many people who fix their nutrition and lifestyle do see improvement. Less shedding, stronger strands, better texture, more volume. Not because of luck, because the body finally has what it needs. So if you remember one thing from this video, remember this. Your hair is not failing. It's responding to your internal environment. Change that environment, and very often your hair responds too. And that is something you can start today.